Yes, the application has been moved. Praying for an order of court to allow Nigerians to participate in the proceedings. For the simple reason that this is a matter of mighty public importance. All Nigerians want to know and to follow and to understand what happens in court every single day. So that application has been moved. It's been responded to by all the respondents. And the court has adjourned it for ruling on Monday.
If we should go by the response given by INEC and the Philippines application, which is same as yours, they say that the court has legally constituted, don't have the authority to make such order. That it is a constitutional policy. What's the reaction to that, sir?
I didn't fully get the question.
I said, if we should go with the response given by INEC and the Philippines application, which is similar to yours, they are saying the court has constituted, don't have the authority to make such order. That it is a policy issue. How do you react to that solution, sir?
I don't understand why it's a policy issue. Speaking for myself, I don't understand why it's a policy issue. All we are saying is, I'll give you an example of what Nigerians are used to. There is a field of law called negligence. The law of negligence simply arose because a consumer drank a bottle of ginger ale which had decayed smell. That consumer did not see the decayed smell because the bottle was opaque, for which reason you can now take a bottle and see what is inside. That's all Nigerians want to know. We don't want opaqueness. We want transparency. That's why that application was filed. It's been argued, and I don't want to say that whoever is opposing it does not want transparency.
One more question, one more question. Are you concerned what led out in the other factions seeming to want to prevent this representation?
I'm not concerned at all. Because, one, the issue was resolved by the court without calling on us, which means it was easy to resolve. So I'm not concerned. Thank you.
He made a big fool of himself.
All the 7 motions filed by the respondents, 2 by INEC, 3 by the second respondent, that is Tinubu, and 3rd by the 3rd respondent, 2 motions by APC. Today, all those motions have been taken and rulings reserved. We are very happy that these motions have been cleared out of the way so that we can now go into the substance of the case. And we are very happy with the commitment that the court has shown. You can see that we are coming back here tomorrow to continue with this matter. And you can also see the cooperation by counsel on all sides. We are cooperating, and we expect that will help us to expedite a hearing in this matter. The comment you raised, yes, we say so in the court, but we are going to wait for the court to deliver its ruling. We had our reservations why that should be the case, because we believe that as an umpire, that they should not be, but we are happy all the motions have been taken. So we await the ruling by the court. And we're coming back tomorrow.
The
respondents are asking that, about over 30 paragraphs in your petition structure. How important are those paragraphs?
No, we will not want to go into the meat of the applications. They've been heard and judgment has been reserved. So we better await the ruling of the court in respect of each of these applications. Let's not go into that at this point in time. We don't want to preempt the outcome of the exercise. So from tomorrow, you will now be able to wrap up the aspect of the pre-hearing of this matter. Then we can now go into the main hearing of the case. Yes.
INEC is fighting against, petitioners.
Well, like we said, while we were arguing the application of INEC, that we were surprised that INEC left issues relating to the conduct of the election to begin to fight a proxy war for the second respondent, that's Tinubu, because if you look at the processes filed, all they were saying was to strike out the paragraphs where we pleaded issues relating to Tinubu's qualifications. So we said, no, that is not for INEC to do. Tinubu has his own counsel. APC also has their own counsel. The INEC should have been neutral as far as those issues are concerned and restrict itself to the defense of the election it conducted, which it claims that it conducted in a free and fair manner. That's the point we made.
Beside that, in addition to what he's saying, INEC, remember, is called Independent National Electoral Commission. It is supposed to be independent. INEC cannot assume the shoes of a co-contestant as if it contested the election and is now fighting a proxy war like my learned brother Sik has put it. Not only that, these issues they want dismissed are matters embedded in the election petition. Why are you afraid of tackling the petition itself? Why do you want some issues dismissed or struck out instrumentally instead of taking on the entire defense holistically and headlong? So we have adequately traversed everything they have said to say that our petition is valid, is strong, is concrete, is unassailable, and by the grace of God, that it will succeed.
Thank you very much.
Okay. People are happy now.